So Bernie Sanders had these words to say about George Wallace, the racist piece of shit segregationist governor of Alabama. He said he advocates some outrageous approaches to our problems, but at least he is sensitive to what people feel they need. This was in 1972. Now, the white is the silent part between what white people feel they need. What was George Wallace sensitive to for white people? Because certainly he wasn't sensitive to black people who he was oppressing and denying the right to vote and terrorizing. Let's hear from Bernie Sanders. Let's see what Bernie Sanders described as the white Southern strategy.
For 100 years, the white workers of the South were the most exploited white workers in America. They were paid the lowest wages. They endured the worst working conditions. Their housing was abysmal. Their kids went to the most backward schools, and very few could send their children to college. But what did they have? They were given niggers to hate and look down on. Niggers who couldn't vote, drink at their water fountains, use the same bathrooms, or sit up in front in the buses or movie theaters. The political, economic, social, and educational systems of the South enforced those divisions and continually fed the antagonisms.
So, what these white people were given were the niggers. Our motherfucking heads on a pike is what they were given, which at least that was George Wallace and his ilk being sensitive to the needs of the white people. Y'all okay with that shit? Because I'm not fucking okay with it. And this is the fucking problem that I have with Bernie Sanders and all his fucking apologists. What I say the other day, the racial issues that you have out of the white progressive wing of the party, making fucking excuses after excuses for goddamn racism. There's no fucking room for empathy and sympathy for racism. It is a fucking cancer on our society. White supremacy is a cancer on our society that fucks over everybody. So I don't want to hear sympathy for it. I don't want to fucking hear excuses for it. I don't want to hear, well, it was good political strategy. You know, all we have to do is give people fucking Medicare for all and $5 to $15 minimum wage and it'll be one big fucking happy utopian society. That's bullshit. And I need you to fucking understand that if you're going to be president of the goddamn United States.